Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, world. It's Pablo_KE. If you're new here, kindly remember to subscribe to this channel, YouTube channel, and tell a friend to tell a friend that we are back again here. Look at my vegetables. I need to come and do the weeding. I did the weeding. I tried putting this called the manual. What manure? Compost. The manure that we usually keep. You dig a hole, then you take that there every time. You know, that's why it makes this manure. It's one of the best. So where you mix either the remains of cows and all that. So one good thing about these vegetables here, we call it sukuma wiki. They resemble cows. They don't get old. You can harvest and harvest and harvest and harvest. Yeah, that's what's up here, guys. So on my way to the project. There's some music playing, but hopefully it won't affect me, because you know, during holidays most churches do usually hold the youth forums that enables to bring the youth together from different churches. We got a Seventh-day Adventist church. They're having a forum there. We have the other churches here, the ones that are like us who go to church on Sundays. So you can hear, hopefully the music won't be able to bring issues here. So I'm walking fast, guys. I'm using the shortcut way. You know, in this area people are really building, they've constructed houses, and most of the people who are staying mostly in this area are not from here. They came from different places to come and buy land here and build. Because in the past, that place from down there, all of this area used to be a huge forest. I remember we used to pass there, eat some mangoes in this forest you see here. But now they cleared the indigenous trees and decided to put the other ones. But there's some indigenous trees. I remember the mangoes that we used to get there. The trees are still there. So they are legendary mangoes. Pure, the ones that you get from the forest, not the ones that you go and plant. Because you know, late, mostly what we plant now, I'm really planting. What we plant now, really breathing heavily, man, because of walking fast. So what we're planting now mostly are water grafted. Most of the mangoes are grafted. That's Kopoa Safi, bro. It's what is grafted. So that's what you usually get for now. But now the pure ones are very few. Very few. And you know, I don't know why there's somewhere that I read they're trying to kill the originality, mostly seedlings. You know, when I grew up, like maize seeds, we used not to buy them from the stores. We used not to use fertilizer. We'll use the compost manure, the manure from the cow dung. You come and store it, it stays for a while, and the foods used to do well. But now, because of the technology, and also I feel that these we call them the farms that do produce maybe something like fertilizers, pesticides. Woo! Passing between I'm passing between the trees. He's passing between my interview. Remember that guy. So they're the one that introduced this, and I think through those mostly fertilizers that are bought have made the land, most of the lands don't yield. For instance, look at this, these are found here. This maize seed, but now this guy was going to plant. They go put some colors here, things so that the rodents or ants cannot be able to eat them. But it's a normal seed. It's a normal seed. So when I grew up, as I was telling you, we used to go like after you planted the maize, now during the harvest time, you look for the bigger ones, and I don't know how my dad used to know like the categories. He used to separate them. So that's when he used to get seedlings from what he has planted. Yeah. Because like now that's what we usually do to the cassavas. You get the stems. You can go watch one of my first videos when I started YouTube, showing you how we are planting the cassava. So we use the stems, you plant them. They used to get beans whereby you will store some and you sell some you eat, then you make it to be like seed, the seedlings now that you go and plant. So that's how it used to happen. But now everything you go to the stores and buy, and they're all chemicals, you know. They're chemicals. So even if you try putting the manure, it doesn't work that well. So that's what happens for now. So unless you plant those ones, but in the past things used to be good. There's a friend of mine who tried, like, he did planted the maize like what I've said, that process, and they did well. I'll try that thing one time. I'll try and see, maybe after the next harvest, because now it's a planting season. We were preparing our lands, like here you can see there's some guys there planting. They're planting. And you know, in the past still we used to plant the cows, the oxen, they call the oxen, or the bulls. So you're holding the hoe. Well, the moment you pass, you put the seeds. One passes with the maize, another one beans, that way. Because by that time, you'd already come and poured the manure, either that made from cow dung or what you put in the compost pit. So you'd already spread them. So when you come and plow, so it will be able to decompose again with the soil, because it mixes. But now things have really changed. After you've planted, it's two way. Either you can plant with the manure, the one that you've bought from the stores. And you know, last the harvest that you've done, people haven't harvested. Many farmers didn't get well. The crops didn't do well because of the fake fertilizer that we were sold from the government. That's true. It did affect me too. So my yields, my maize or corn never did well. So that's a problem. Hopefully this time around we'll be able, because people really made a lot of noise. Why is the government allowing such kind of a thing? So you plant. After you've planted, you'll put the manure. This one was the small scale farmers, because here, even if you're planting, because you don't have the machines, maybe if you're having you're a large scale farmer where you plant with the tractors, where you use chemicals to spray your yields, maybe that. But here, if you planted weeding, you use manpower to do the weeding. But it's one of the best. Don't have the chemicals to kill the weeds. They tried, there's a time back, some agriculture whatever teams that came and tried that, but the farmers were against that. No, you're killing, you want to destroy our lands completely. See, this place is always silent, very quiet. I usually like passing here. Very quiet. You can hear only the noise of the birds and insects, but now there are no birds here. And it's very calm. So here when you're planting, you plant with the fertilizer. Then again there's that we call top up. You come and do top up. Failure to do that, they won't do well. Well, mostly either if you're planting beans, you use like a urea, here. So that's what you do. You do the top up. You come again, you do the top up so that the maize and the beans, because here we can mix. You grow both beans and maize at the same time, not separately. The first thing that you do, that's if that's your wish. The first thing that you do, you can harvest beans first, then maize later. Ooh, look at these trees, man. Tell you, digging these ones is not a joke. It used to be a big one here. Wow. What does he want to do this with? Maybe charcoal, but no, this won't be charcoal. I want to make seeds like the ones that I saw Mara doing. You see, he's cut them with the machine. Here, you can see this is a machine, not a machete. What you want to do with this big here? It's a trunk of this tree. Oh, there are bees up there. Someone is calling me. The bees up there. The bees up there, look. They're very round there. Ooh. So guys, we here is a truck that has delivered materials. Let me show you. Because business here. You can see. Wheelbarrow, the cement, steel that needs to be delivered, guys. Uko salama? And also have the blades here. So our site is up here. Able to show you. And also this is our neighbor that we requested to put the materials here, but at a fee, so that we can be able to build our own store there. So meanwhile we'll be able to put here, steel is expensive, also cement is costly. All what you've seen there is money, so you can't just like drop them. You can just drop them and leave them there. So that's what we are doing, guys. So remember, this is the continuation of what we do here. It's a continuation of work that we do here. And also I have, these are blades. I think for me I'm having like I think these are six that they're starting with, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Yep, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they are five. They're five blades. These ones are 5. They're used to cut the steel. So they use the thing they've designed. They have that thing that's hooked that used to cut. I don't know its name. What's the name? It's not the hacksaw, is it? I don't know. So I have men here are going to. They're going to. They're offloading the materials. They're offloading the materials. Guys. So yeah. So guys, we've dropped the materials. So that's what is happening now. So we're heading back there. The truck. Tunaenda na nini? Yeke mo. Nguchekere. Nguchekete ira nguchare nakyo.
Nakuja na kidogo.
Taki kujua nini? So what's been going on here? We've done the rocks. Oh, the rocks put here the foundation. So you can see what's going on here, guys. So today we're doing the building, the mix sand and concrete. I'm going to show you what is being mixed there. So by evening, when work is done, guys, here this is where steel work is going on. It starts from these. This one is the guy racing there, like, oh my goodness. It's what? It's the 12. We've got these are D8s for the rings. For the rings. So after they do that, now these are binding wires. They usually make them in this form so that they can be used to hook like this. So you can see the bases, that's what they look like. So in all series, we are with the engineer here coming to check the work. Victor, how are you?
I'm good, man.
So you're saying that we call these bases, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it should be in this manner. It should be curved.
Yeah, it should be curved.
Yeah.
So this curved point here is going to be tied to the base.
All right. So it goes and sits down, huh?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so we need at least a lengthy point to be contacted to the base.
Okay.
So at this point is going to, like, they're going to tie somewhere here again.
Oh.
So you find that there's a strong bonding between the column and the base.
And the base.
Yeah.
So there's still that to be tied here. That is going to tie here. Like a ring or what? Oh, the moment it sits down.
You've seen the base.
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
So when that base is put down, then when they will be setting this column to the point that it is required.
Yeah, okay.
So after the column sits where it's required, then the first reinforcement is to tie this one to the base.
To the base, okay.
As they support this.
All right.
So when the concrete comes and find this there, then it actually bonds the two together.
Okay. And you know, I've always seen these, there is a difference, there are these rings here.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then another gap.
Yeah.
Why is that?
So what is happening is that they are approximating a point that will be covered by the concrete to the slab level.
Slab level.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this one is just to put this steel in line,
Okay.
so that they don't go astray.
Oh.
Then later, after the slab, when they will be adding some steel to this,
Okay.
they will again continue with this one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. So this is what's going on here. They're tying these, and we have some steel here. You can see it's plenty of work. So we need this one to be done, and then we go and finish up there. So this is how it's done manually, guys. They're doing it manually. We don't have machines to follow this. This is how it's done. See? So it's folded. So they're folding it after cutting the steel into some sizes. And now he folds them. These are bases. This one will be on the ground. You can see. You can see. Also here Got another guy here. This still work still get done now. Paul ini ya wapi? Oh, ina base. Oh, ile nini? Inakuwa ile nini yake. So this one sits down at the base. Sits down. So that's what's happening here. So you can see this one we used to do the rings. So we do it in a local way, guys. We do it in a local way. We do it in a local way. So it's not that easy doing steel work. So that's why it's usually costly. And you know, so that they usually go through the plan. We got our plan here. So you know you can't do this without a plan. A plan. So here's the structure. There's so many things here. So many things here. Let's see. This one's a ramp. The ramp there to access the rooftop. So you can see still we have this one is for the water tank section. You can see the dimensions are here. Then you can get the dimensions. This is for the front porch. So now this is the plan for the whole house. You see there's some continuous here yellow orange lines being dotted. Yeah, those for the plumbing, I think so. These ones. And these ones that you're seeing are like a yellow thing moving in a rectangle. This is the roof, because there's a part that the roof will be there, and there's where a slab will run. The whole of this area. So it's only the roof. There's a part you can see even here is a roof. There's that. I think I'll be able to show you the 3D part of this plan. It's yet to come, but I'll show you. Now look, this is how now the house is. Let me show you something. Yeah, we got a studio, we got a bedroom 1, bedroom 2. We got the master bedroom, we got the dining. Someone calling me. We got the dining. And also here we have here you can see, I don't know if you can see the dimensions properly. This one is a house of the cat, or a cat house down here. So inside the cat house the room itself, I think this is a back door if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and we have a toilet here. I think there's a door too. And if there's a door or a window, I think there's a window. So this is a guard house here. And we also have a septic tank. These are the details. All here, the number of stairs that will go, how the foundation will be built, because you usually build it from the bottom up, the one that supports the pillars, sorry, not the pillars, I think so, the pillars with the structure. I think this is a manhole, if I'm not wrong. Also, I don't know, this is a manhole. No, I think it's a manhole, this one, maybe. That's what I'm saying. So you can see all it's what's going on the ground, guys. Typical column detail. This is the column for the house that we're going to have, guys. So always remember to keep it locked. So they're completing these, then by tomorrow we'll be able to fix all. Oh shit. So we are going to tomorrow we'll be able to mix the concrete, then we build now the foundation. Then next to do something like backfilling. We do all that. It's plenty of work that's going to be done there. Then after that, now we'll put the slab. We'll put the slab, guys. So remember to keep it locked here. Do not skip the ads. Kindly tell a friend to tell a friend. And we'll be back again with more and more from here, from this mega project, guys. I'll be able to see you again. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much. Bye bye for now.